Hey MS gang, welcome back to the channel. Or if you are new to the channel, my name's Liam, and in 2018 I was diagnosed with relapsing remitting MS. If you want to be part of the gang, it's dead straightforward. Just smash that subscribe button. Just wanted to jump on and catch up with you guys. I'm trying to post more regularly. As you know, trying to do anything with MS is really difficult, but I've been really enjoying, as always, speaking to you guys in the comments and more recently speaking to you guys on Instagram as well. I have an Instagram handle @_livingwithms, seeing some growth on that too, and plenty of interaction between lots of people that have MS. Now, it can be really isolating having MS, and often we feel really lonely. We don't necessarily want to burden our friends or family with our worries or our concerns or what we're struggling with, even though we should. Our family and friends are there to support us, or at least they should be. And if they're not, and it's something you feel would make things a little easier for you, then I would recommend certainly speaking to them, just having a frank and honest conversation. But don't worry, you are not alone. We have a huge community of people with MSs and our MS gang across YouTube and Instagram. There's plenty of other accounts as well where people are sharing advice, best practices, and people just talking with other people who understand what you are going through, at least to a certain extent, because as we know, with MS, it's so different and so varied. People have different symptoms. Even those that have the same symptoms certainly find that they can be very different to what other people experience as well. But we are an understanding group, we're a compassionate group, and we're here to support you. So please join our gang and let us know how you're getting on. Me personally, I've been really struggling. I have been for a while. I find that more and more the things that I live with are impacting my work and my family life. It doesn't just affect you, your MS, it affects those around you as well, because their life changes due to the fact that your life changes. So I understand that, but it has been really difficult just trying to keep soldiering on, but I'm still here, I'm still going, and so are you. And if you're watching this video, please take this as a big sort of message to you to say you are doing great. You are doing a lot better than you will undoubtedly be giving yourself credit for. So try and keep positive if you can. I know it's difficult. Try and look for the positives in situations, rest when you can, rest when you need to, and look after you and your body and put that first. Often that can feel very selfish, and I get that. But it's really important for you to have a good quality of life. You need to be understanding your MS, understanding what triggers your symptoms and flare-ups, whether it's heat or stress, as it is for me typically, or not getting enough sleep, enough water, not getting enough exercise. I know all these things can be challenging and different, particularly exercise for me. One of the biggest things that I feel MS has robbed me of is I used to play ice hockey really regularly before I was diagnosed, before I found my condition and symptoms on my radar and were worsening. And recently I managed to get onto a session on the ice. It was a sort of a beginner session. It was really taking it really easy. I was wobbling and I was like Bambi on ice. I was nowhere near the ability that I once had, but it was so freeing and refreshing to just be able to do that. And just to recognise that actually, if I do listen to my body and I do accommodate my symptoms, there are opportunities for me to still do some of the things that I love. And it might not be the same, and that is difficult, and I do grieve for that life, but it was brilliant and I really, really enjoyed it. So I hope that if there's something that perhaps you've not been able to do, whether it's going to the gym or you might have been swimming regularly or cycling, if you can break that down into simpler tasks or to smaller things that you can maybe try and manage and just try and do a little bit of it, honestly, it'll do so much for your mental health. It's my timer. If you can break those things down into smaller steps, then try and just do a little bit of it. It'll do wonders for your mental health, and who knows, it might be something that you're able to get back to, at least in some capacity. So I just want to say thank you again to you guys. I love our MS gang. It's growing all the time. So if you're watching this video and you want to be part of it, just subscribe. It's dead straightforward, and we'd love to have you because you're not alone. There's a big community here and we're all here to support each other. I certainly know I have really benefited from opening up and talking, whether it's just to a camera or interacting with you guys in the comments. It's been really good fun. So if you haven't already, please do subscribe and do head over to Instagram and follow our page. I'll leave a link in the description as well. And I will look forward to seeing you in the next video.